down bad. What they had didn't last. Damn, baby, down bad. What they had.
Hit the sub, hit the bell, let's get into it. So right now, I had just came from Nordstrom and I went and grabbed a sample of the Aventus. This was my first time actually getting my nose on Aventus. I wanted to see what, see what it actually smelled like on its own and compare it to the Supremacy Silver. I also got some Club Nuit coming in the mail in about probably about a week, and I'm gonna do some comparison with all three and just see how they all compare. But yeah, I just grabbed a little quick sample of it to see how it smells. I have Aventus Creed on this arm, and I have the Aventus Supremacy Silver. Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing immediately, this one, the Creed Aventus, is much more rich. It has a little bit more richness and warmth to it. With the silver, Aventus Silver, it's the similar smell, but this one it's just a little bit of the smokiness that this one is lacking, just a little bit. The pineapple in the Aventus remains prevalent, like completely. In this one, you get more of that birch. The pineapple fades though really quick. That's one of the things that I'm noticing with this. With this, I get roughly around maybe 5 or 6 hours. I heard Aventus, Creed Aventus doesn't really last that long, or some of the newer batches may struggle with lasting as long as well. But I think it does get longer performance than 5 or 6 hours. I think I heard people say something around 7 or 8. I may try this out on an actual work day and see how long it lasts and test it out, and just leave a little bit in here for whenever my Club Nuit intents get here. But yeah, side by side, the pineapple is starting to kind of creep down a little bit, but it's nice, warm, smooth, and I believe I get a little bit like a vanilla in there maybe. This one it's more woody than the Aventus. This one is more smoky and a bit more woodier on the dry down than Aventus is, but you lose all of the pineapple notes like nearly immediately. This one is still a little warmer, a little creamier, and has just a little bit more citrus and fruit still left in there. Inevitably, the Aventus Silver is an excellent alternative, especially for the price point. I think I paid roughly around $29 and some change for this one on Fragrance X. I also picked up Aventus Supremacy in Heaven. I'll be doing a review on this one. I don't think I've done a review on Supremacy in Heaven just yet. I've talked about it, I've wore it, and I spoke about it on a few videos. But I wanted to do like a performance review and just let you know how this worked out and everything. But yeah, this one is really good. And I believe this is supposed to be like a clone of the Silver Mountain Water. I went to Nordstrom and I asked them for whatever Creed that they did have, what was I able to sample. He said the only thing that he had available from Creed was Aventus, so that worked out. And as I'm smelling this one, I refreshed it and sprayed a little bit more. And it's like you get the pineapple notes, but it fades quickly, and you're just left with this nice warm wood and smoky birch. But this one I sprayed it once or twice, and it's just a fruitier finish. It's just a slightly sweeter finish on. Do I think it's worth the price? I went in and I asked them what are the sizes and what are the prices for it. I think he said for a 1.7 it was around $325. For like a 3.4 it was like around $450 or something like that. $450 compared to $29-$30. Not seeing it right now. It is a fruitier finish. I'm just not seeing it where I find that to be worth it. It is an excellent scent, not even taking anything away from it. If there's people out here who are able to create the same exact scent with some minor differences, some minor hiccups. And from what I'm hearing, Club Nuit is able to capture a lot of the similarities that this one may lack in. And I heard the performance is way better than Aventus, so I'll be getting that one in. So far, I love Aventus. I love what they were able to create, and I would definitely love to be able to purchase a bottle, maybe for like my birthday or something like that, just so I can have a bottle of it. So far, it's like just flat out, is it worth it? When you can purchase this, for $29 or CDNIM for $60 for like a 6.7 ounce that lasts way longer, performs way better from what I'm hearing, and has a lot of the qualities that Aventus may have missed. F9 did an excellent job, but it seems like the fruit or the pineapple just dissipates too quickly and it doesn't stick around. And they could have added some more sweet or fruity elements to kind of stay. Maybe putting it on your clothes would make a difference as well. I know there were some notes kind of stay when you put it on your clothes rather than on your skin. So I'll try that out and see how that goes. That's it for this video, you guys. Creed, Aventus, F9 Supremacy Silver. Right now, Creed won right now so far as like delivery and the scent itself. But inevitably, it's gonna come down to that price point, and this one will always win with that price. I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.